Hi there crafters, it's Louise with you today on behalf of Kitaholic Kits, and I'm featuring a 12 by 12 layout for the August 2020 kits, and I'm using this sort of background paper with the cubes, and I really quite liked this paper, but I struggled to use it because there were so many ways that I think it could be used, and I decided that I didn't want to use the whole thing. I wanted to use it sort of more as a border and build around it. So what I'm doing is just taking some of the papers from the kit and building a background as such. So at this stage I haven't chosen a photo, I haven't really thought too much about anything, but I just want to put something together and see how this sort of takes me and where it goes from here. Now, as I'm playing along, you see I have actually picked out a photo. I had a couple of choices in mind, but I went with this one because I felt like it suited the collection. It's not actually anything to do with isolation, but it does suit the layout. So I'm pleased with the choice that I made. Now, this paper also I didn't particularly struggle with, but I had lots of ideas and I couldn't make up my mind on what I wanted to do. So I cut a piece of it, and you can see from the finished layout that I've fussy cut it, and I'm going to create that as the border for my page. Now again, I am sticking some things down, and you can see I've cut out the middle of the background paper there as well. But the mixed media element of this layout with the watercolors, again, didn't really turn out like what I thought it would. I've used clear gesso in the background to add the watercolor over the top, and I wanted these lines to sort of work with the patterned papers, and so I start to add color with the watercolor, and then it's not really going in the direction that I wanted to go. So I'm thinking, okay, how am I going to salvage this? So I'm using all the different colors of the rainbow from the outside patterned paper inspiration, and I'm sort of looking at it and I'm thinking, oh, I don't really like it. What am I going to do here? So I just keep persevering, because there's always the messy part of the mixed media layout. So whenever you add color or different elements, there's always that messy stage where you don't really like how it looks, and sometimes all it takes is to put something aside and then find what works and build from there. So once I put the border on and I had this cut file sitting off to the side, I found that really worked. So off camera, I have stuck everything down, put my title on, which is from last month's kit, and added the cut file and a little bit of journaling. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I really like how it's come out. Please make sure that you check out Kitaholic Kits, and if you haven't already, hit that little subscribe button.